Can you imagine a huge crowd, thousands of people, all super hungry, and all you have is a tiny lunchbox? What would you do? Well, something absolutely incredible happened when one small boy decided to share his lunch. Stick around to find out how his small meal fed a massive crowd. Picture this. Jesus had been teaching a huge crowd of people all day long. We're talking about 5,000 men, plus women and children. As the sun started to set, everyone's stomachs began to rumble. The disciples came to Jesus and said, "It's getting late. We should send everyone home to find food." But Jesus had a different idea. He turned to them and asked, "What do you have?" They looked around, and all they could find was a little boy. This boy had his lunch with him, just 5 small barley loaves and 2 little fish. It was barely enough for himself, let alone thousands of people. But instead of holding onto it, this brave and kind boy offered his small meal to Jesus. He didn't think it was too little or insignificant. He just gave what he had. Jesus took the 5 loaves and a fish, looked up to heaven, and gave thanks. Then, he broke the bread and fish and gave them to the disciples to hand out to the crowd. And here's where the miracle happens. Everyone ate! Not just a little bite, but they all ate until they were completely full and satisfied. And you won't believe what happened next! After everyone had finished eating, Jesus told his disciples to gather up the leftovers so that nothing would be wasted. And guess what? They filled 12 baskets with the pieces of bread and fish that were left over. They started with just a small lunch and ended up with more leftovers than they began with. It was truly a miracle. So, what can we learn from this amazing story? First, no gift is too small when you give it with a big heart. The boy's lunch seemed like nothing, but in God's hands, it became more than enough. So, whatever you have to offer, whether it's your time, a kind word, or sharing your toys, it matters. Second, we learn about the power of sharing. When we share what we have, amazing things can happen. It brings joy to others and multiplies the blessings. And finally, this story teaches us to trust. Even when a situation seems impossible, we can trust that with God, anything is possible. He can take our small offerings and do incredible things with them. So, next time you think you don't have much to give, remember the boy with his 5 loaves and a fish. Your small act of generosity could be the start of a miracle. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this story, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. See you next time!